everyone. My name is Nick Burton, and I'm in my final semester at Full Sail University studying music production. My brand mantra is strategic, innovative sound. It all started for me when I was around 12 years old, picking up the guitar for the first time. It just really struck me, and it's been something that I've continued to do my entire life, and it's really kind of paved the way for my career and my college choices and so on. I grew up in a musical family. My grandfather was a professional musician. I was just around it all the time, and it just struck something inside of me that really nothing else had ever done before. So I decided to continue my love and passion for music in college. I attended Butler University and studied recording industry studies as well as a business minor. At Butler, I learned the ins and outs of a lot of business law, because that's very important when it comes to the recording industry, as well as just the major changes that have happened in the industry, and try to grasp a solid business sense of how to be successful in an industry that's always evolving. It's just it's a very challenging but can be a very rewarding industry. After Butler, I felt that I needed some more technical skills. I didn't get as much time behind Pro Tools and Logic and those important things, and knowing the virtual instruments. And I felt that in order to be successful in this industry, it's important to be extremely well-rounded. Can't have any missing spaces, and I just felt that I just needed a little bit more. I bartended my way through college, and been doing that for a long time, and I finally got the chance to be able to stop bartending and be able to work in the studio a little bit. I worked with a group from Chicago called Drainhead, produced 2 songs from their album Holidays, which is now available on iTunes. And I've also worked with an artist named Mark Zalay, who toured in Europe for about 2 years and sold quite a few albums there. So I've got a little bit of experience working with some artists. I really liked being in the seat of the producer. I've kind of gone from the playing most of the time, playing the guitar, to now more of a technical role, and I really enjoy that role a lot more. For my target audience for this video, I would say that it would be sound design studios, in particular game studios, as well as music production libraries. My main goal is to be an in-house sound designer, but I'm also very, very business savvy, and I realize that could lead to some success for me. So I have a very open mind, and I think it's important, especially getting into, it's almost similar to engineering sales. You have to know your product, know your stuff, know the technical aspects of everything. If you don't know it, it's probably not going to work out well. So I've really taken that to heart. That's like what I feel like my brand mantra brings. I feel like being innovative is very important in this industry because things can get stale really quickly. Being able to design your own sounds, just making new, interesting things happen. There's so many unlimited possibilities when it comes to working in DAWs, and when it just comes to engineering and sound design in general, there's so many possibilities, and I really like to explore every option before I'm satisfied. The strategy, the strategic part of my brand mantra, I feel like it's extremely important to look at everything I do with a strategic attitude, because, like I said, in this evolving industry, it's important, and I feel like it's important to be strategic in order to be successful. When I'm going about choosing instruments or all the virtual instruments, I mean, you got to be strategic with that as well. I mean, there's just so many things that come into play when writing music, when creating sonic branding, big sound design project. There's so many options, and it's important to me to remain unique out of all that, and I believe innovation and strategy is a major player in that. So appreciate your time.